Howdy guys, today we're doing another unboxing. This time we're doing Avengers 3 Infinity War Thor. Let me tell you, this is the best Thor figure so far. Okay, let's start looking at the box art. You got a nice portrait of Thor with the light up eyes and the thunder. There's also the side panel with the Thor. And on the back is some general information, as usual. And the other side you have the tiny infinity gauntlet. There you go. For this figure, there is quite a lot of gimmicks, parts, accessories. So I would strongly suggest you to read the instruction manual. Take a minute. It tells you which goes where, how to apply the accessories, and how to handle your figure, move it to prevent any damage. First, we have the lightning effect accessories. The 6 chest plates and the 2 lightning effects for the 2 hands. I'll show you later, they look real nice. And then we have the base figure itself. It's all dressed in black. In leather pants. So it's one of the better looking Thor so far. Then we have the Stormbringer. Well, some people complain they are too small, but I feel this is quite adequate. We'll discuss this further later. Looks nice. Then there is a pair of the muscle arm. This figure, you can swap the arms around for different unique look. It's the rubberized arm, single joint with the gear to prevent bounce back. Very nice details. I'll also show you additional videos later on. Okay, then we have the shoulder piece. So actually you can have the cape look and the capeless look all in the shoulder piece. And also there's 2 alternate chest plate. Okay, I couldn't get it out. I'll get it later. And then there are 2 eye patches. At the beginning of the movie, Thor was blind, so he has to wear an eye patch. So in here they give you not 1 but 2 different eye patches. Not bad. Okay, then we have the various hand. The one in the fist, the one holding the axe, the relaxed hands, and etc. The usual top quality hands. And this time we have a dynamic stand. So it's excellent for posing Thor in all those flight pose. And of course the batteries. If I recall correctly, this is the 8th Thor figure released by Hot Toys, and numerous attempts on Chris Hemsworth's head sculpt. This looks amazing. Even got the scar on the face. I would say this is the best interpretation so far. This figure also comes with eye patch, because in the movie, Thor was once blinded, so you have two of those. They were attached by magnet, so this one affects easily. And also, the other eye was supposed to glow in the dark. However, I don't have the UV light, so I cannot show you guys today. However, the second eye patch seems like the magnetic is not working properly, so you have to fudge it a little bit to get it right. On to the figure itself. I'm not going to talk about articulation because there's so much more to play with. Okay, first off, I can remove the shoulder plates. So basically, this one is the capeless look. You can just remove the top piece. Okay, there you go. As you can see, there are two pointies right there, two little thingy. So basically, you just plug in the hole, and it will hold steadily. However, you have to be careful because it's very precise. If you do not have the proper position, don't force it, otherwise you might break it. Next, we look at the back, is where we apply the batteries. As like Iron Man, they come with 3 lithium batteries. And also, usually I start with using a flat head, even though it's a Phillips screw, because the factory usually they screw in too tight. By using a flat head, I can easily remove the screw without stripping it. Give it a try next time. Okay, let's try the lights. Turn it on. Wait, it's not showing. Oh, by the way, the 6 chest piece, they did not emit any lights, so you have to remove them. And also, they are quite a tight fit, so the first time it will take you a while to remove it. Be patient. After a while, you get the hang of it. There you go, you see? You see some light leaking out. There you go. See? All 6 of these circles, they light up. This figure, you can show it either with or without the cape. It's all decided by the shoulder piece here. They have the same pointy, you just poke it in there. The cape is real nice. You look at it, it's very nice fabric, although it's not wired. A second. But there's very nice print on that. You see the side? Very detailed. And also under it. Very nice detail. They also come with 2 sets of chest plate. One is supposed to be larger than the other, but the difference is very minimal. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, maybe I can put it on and let you compare the large and the small piece for yourself. Basically, it's just snap on. Just find the hole and you snap on. There you go. You look at the left side is the bigger piece and the right side is the smaller piece. So personally, I prefer the bigger piece. I don't recall that minor detail in the movie, but it's nice that they provide you the options. Kudos, Hot Toys. There you go. Now we have a matching pair. And also, the arms are removable. You can swap with bare arms or the one with the chainmail. You just snap it out of the joint. Whoops, excuse me. Hit the camera. Just give me 1 second to realign. You can see there is a transparent cup for the socket of the ball joint. Basically, you snap it on with the with the arm. And there you go. However, the plastic cup is a hard plastic. Of course, you can snap in and snap out, but I'm worried that eventually, it will crack. Once it's cracked or broken, you can no longer hold the arm. And also it's a stress bearing point, so I don't think it's any good for you to glue it back. Be careful. Personally, I prefer the bare arm look. You can see the nice veins, the muscle, the textures, and the hair, the arm hair. It's very detailed. Nice triceps, nicely painted, and also it's a single joint, and that's with the gear, so you will not have any bounce back. For this set, you do get quite a lot of accessories. Besides the duplicate of most items, which you can do 2 looks, they have the most important Stormbringer, this new weapon from the movie. So it's very nice detail on the blade, on the hammer, on the handle of the twigs, and you can see there's a leaf. Rumor has it Groot can regrow himself on a single twig. So if you have a leaf here, does that mean that Groot can regrow from this in the next movie? Well, you have to find out. And also, many people complain about the size, but I think this is adequate, because you can see this one is almost 7 inch long, so it translates to 42 inch, around 3.5 feet. So for a single hand used weapon, there's plenty. But for a double hand used weapon, it might be a bit undersized. I also suspect that Hot Toys bases are designed on the original concept art provided by Marvel, which they probably changed in the latest stage of productions with the CG to make it bigger. Also, the handle of the Stormbringer in the movie does not have all the details. Also nice about it, they included a spare wrist pack. Besides that, actually there is an extra pair of black wrist pack. This is for the use with the chainmail arm. So basically they have 3 sets of wrist pack on the set. Amazing. So you don't have to worry about breaking anything. For the chainmail arm, basically is the rehash of the last chainmail Thor. I forgot which one. Maybe Thor 2. The muscle details are nice. There is gear at the joint, so you won't bounce back. In closing, is this set a good product? I would definitely say yes, because this is the best Thor interpretation so far. Also, you get duplicate sets of arms, shoulder straps, and other accessories for 2 different looks. It's just worth it. Not to mention the light up feature and an excellent head sculpt. However, I do not have a UV light, so I cannot show you guys the UV eye and the special effect. Only word of caution is again the solder socket. So be careful when you pull it out and put it in. Make sure you line it properly and push it gently. Don't force it. If you get it at a wrong angle and you force it, you might crack the cup. Then you will be ruined. Also, the 6 pieces of the chest circle, they are real tight. It might take you a while to get it out to change it to the lighting effect, but it's worth it. Once you get the hang of it, it became much easier. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy it, and hope to see you guys again in the next unboxing video. Cheers!